Okay, so many people have been talking about the one suction stroker. And people have been talking about it, saying that it so effectively simulates the sensation of oral sex that people have been losing their minds, right? And when I first heard about this, I was like, okay, it's just another sex toy. It's just another stroker from some brand. Wow, I was wrong. I was wrong. I was genuinely wrong. So this toy, right? This toy, you just need to try it. I am so delighted because the lovely company sextoys.co.uk, who are, I think, pretty much the best kind of website for just finding everything that you could possibly want, you know, in terms of self-pleasure, sex toys, things like that. It's just like they've got so much stuff. It's so easy. It's just great. So I've got them to send me this product, right? And as I said, I was skeptical, right? I need you to know how good this is. Like, as you know, I have reviewed all types of sex toys and a lot of these kind of stroker devices. Okay, you can check them out on my channel. I've never seen anything like this before. This is called the One Suction Stroker. Okay, you can get it from sextoys.co.uk. It doesn't just vibrate. It doesn't just go up and down. Okay, it doesn't just feel really, really good because it's made from this lovely, super high quality silicone. No. This thing actually mimics the sensation of receiving oral sex. Okay, and I'm going to show you this one, and then I'm going to compare it to a few others, and then I'm going to show you how you can genuinely have the experience of receiving oral sex. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate. Okay, YouTube, this is an educational video. Okay, can you see the mechanism here? The mechanism here that it sucks in. Do you see that? It's very, very strong. Okay, and you can make it stronger or not. Right, when I tell you, I'm going to turn it off. It's so easy to use as well. Sometimes these kind of devices, they're really complicated to use, and it's really annoying because when you're, you know, having self-pleasure, you don't want to be messing around with loads of buttons. This is so easy to use. Even I can use it, okay? And I get confused with everything. I need to tell you how good this feels, okay? It just feels really, really good. It feels really, really good. And it feels like it's a mouth. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. It feels like it's a mouth. It's so powerful. It has this kind of sucking motion, and it kind of like sucks down and up and then releases the pressure down and up. Oh my goodness. All I'm going to say is I had a really good time. I had a really good time. I had a really good time. Wow. I cannot recommend this any more strongly. So if you want to check it out, go to sextoys.co.uk. There are links below. Okay. I really, really highly recommend this. Like more than any other similar device. The One Suction Stroker. Now, I'm going to compare this to 2 other products, and then I'm going to tell you how to have literally the best orgasm of your entire life. Okay? So, this is also from the One, okay? And this is called the One Rotating Stroker. So in many ways, it's very similar to this one. It's got the same premium silicone, the same kind of controls. It's easy to use. It's got these sensual kind of nodes as well. So it just feels really, really good. But you see, this one is in the shape, actually, of lips, okay? And so this one rotates, and it also goes up and down, and it vibrates. So there's 3 pretty intense sensations there. Just to demonstrate to you the strength of this product, you have to actually hold it quite tight. When I was playing around with it, it was so strong that I actually like jumped out of my hand. So that just goes to show how powerful this is. That is just going up and down and round and round. you imagine how that's going to feel? It's pretty incredible, the mechanism. It's really, really powerful. Again, USB charging, super simple. And you can make it vibrate on top of that. I don't know if you can hear that. It's really intense. Okay, not for the faint-hearted. And then you can change, yeah, do you see the different motions there? The cylindrical base, this kind of mechanically moves up and down. Once again, YouTube, this is an educational video for educational purposes. And it has lots of different kind of modes. Okay, so this one I would say is really, really good for anybody who needs like a lot of stimulation, a lot of pressure. I think, you know, for those of us who suffer from erectile issues or struggle to climax or have sensitivity issues, this is so powerful and has such a powerful sensation, right? That it can really, really stimulate you in just like the most fabulous way. I personally prefer this one, although this one is awesome. This one, I think, honestly, of all of the products that I have reviewed, these are in a league of their own. Okay, so the company is called The One, and you can get them at sextoys.co.uk. Links are below. Honestly, in a world of their own. Now, I'm going to kind of compare them to something simpler that you might be able to get. So this is the rolling head cup from Tenga, and as you can see, it's not battery powered, it's not electronic, and you might think to yourself, oh well, it's not as good a product. I would actually disagree. Those of you who've seen my other videos will have seen that I actually really rate the kind of manual, more simple products. A lot of time when you're having self-pleasure, you want actually control. You actually want to be able to moderate and control the motions yourself. Sometimes you want that sensation of somebody else doing it involuntarily, right? Like the products we just saw. So that can feel good. But this one you can control on your own. It's really affordable as well. Also available on sextoys.co.uk. Thank you guys for sending me these wonderful products. And the great thing about this is that as well as a kind of up and down stroking motion, which most of these types of products would have, you also have this ingenious kind of rolling motion. So you see they have this kind of spring-like mechanism here. And so you can roll it over yourself, educational video, and it gives this incredible, really, 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 really nice sensation. Okay? And again, you're kind of mimicking the motions that perhaps you might experience in oral sex. I would recommend the rolling head cup from Tenga if you would like something manual. Okay? Now, the last thing that I want to share with you is how to create for yourself the sensation of the best oral sex ever without the need for a partner. So what I'm going to suggest is using two products. One is my favorite, The One Suction Stroker. But then there's more. What is often such a really nice part of receiving oral sex is that also the testicles can be stimulated, right? Either by the person's hand or their mouth. Always a great part and not to be left out. So we have a solution for this. So as well as using the suction stroker, I found this rather ingenious device. This is the Super Ball Sucker from Doc Johnson. So the way that it works is very, very simple. Again, just super, super simple, nothing complicated. It literally just goes on like that. Around the scrotum, it should hold there quite firmly. I should say that this is made out of a material called ultra skin, and ultra skin is literally the closest material to the feeling of real skin. This thing feels like skin. It's kind of weird, but it's cool. And so you put it on there, and it has these kind of raised nodes here, which feel really, really good by themselves. And then it also has a vibration bullet as well, which you can turn on. It has 7 different modes, and that will make it vibrate if you want. But I would actually recommend perhaps not making it vibrate, at least at the start. And what you can just do is just simply tug on it or push. Really, really simple. Just tug on it or push, or just move it around, or just play with it like that. And what happens is it gives the sensation of the testicles being stimulated by somebody else's skin. It's ingenious. It's amazing. And it just feels really, really nice. So I absolutely love sextoys.co.uk. They're a gorgeous company, and I would highly recommend going and exploring and seeing what you like. So anyway, thank you for watching. If you would like to see more from sextoys.co.uk, then check out this video right here, and I will speak to you again very, very soon. Thanks for listening, and bye for now.